Collective, Jofia Mind Tarot here with your a timeless reading the next 30 days. So let's see what energy could be coming in for you in the next 30 days. So whenever you're watching this video, this could possibly be happening for you, okay? Alright, so here we go. So Spirit, what is the energies for the collective for the next 30 days? Thank you, Spirit, for the next 30 days for the collective. This is a timeless reading. Whenever the collective sees this, this could be happening for them in the next 30 days. What could be happening, Spirit? Make sure I clear the deck. One more shuffle for the next 30 days. Okay. So we have, this came out first, so we have the wishing well, we have the man or the gentleman, and then he's looking at, okay. So this gentleman, this guy here, this could be you or someone that you know, could be suffering at this time. He could be wishing for something. He's turning away from wishing and onto suffering. Maybe perhaps he was, this could be you or someone else, as I said. He's in deep pain about something. He's looking at that cross. It could be in romance because this is the romantic gentleman here for this deck. You or this person could be really hurt and disappointed in love. Maybe something had ended. Maybe a marriage could have ended. Maybe your hopes and dreams about a relationship, didn't go well. Can we clarify some suffering here? Wait, hold on. Yeah. It could be a childhood dream or some childhood issue. Alright, anything? Oh, okay, yes, you see it came out again. So, this could be suffering about, it could be about childhood issues. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be, to me, this feels as if this person is suffering from something that happened in his childhood. Some dream or some wish may not have been granted. Let me clarify that wishing well. What is he wishing for? Or what was this wish about? Oh, the wish is to kind of overcome this challenge that he experienced in his childhood. Again, I don't know if this is you or this is some person in your life. Could be a romantic interest. But this person is trying to overcome a real deep-seated issue that's been a challenge in his life since childhood. It could have been dealing with deceit. He could have been deceitful. But this is a challenge from, as I said, from since childhood. It could have been something to do with his, the maternal line from his mother. Doesn't have to be. But these two animals are looking in different directions. Maybe he felt as if he wasn't protected by the people in his life. Okay, so what energy did this person have to deal with? You know, what is this shadow? What is this? What is the what did the this man have to deal with? First of all, who is this man? Let's ask that. Who is this person? Maybe I'll give you some further insight as to who this could be. One more shuffle. Who is this person's spirit? I'll take one card out from the deck because I'm not sure this is a big. Oh, okay, one came out good. So we have scribe, altering facts and plagiarizing others' work. Alright, so, or it could be preserving knowledge and information. So this could be talking about a profession. This person could be a writer, or this person writes in terms of what he does for work, takes down information, doesn't have to write, maybe, uses the computer, but this person could have also do research, um, you know, gathers information. The shadow attribute altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. And this kind of links to the deceit card. Maybe this person has a habit of, like, taking from others, and using others' story as his own. Because the reason why I'm saying this is that this is a challenge to overcome. So it doesn't really have to do with anything with his job, but it more has to do with not being his authentic self. That's how I see that. Like taking on someone else's personality. What suffering did this person have to experience since childhood? Okay, it wanted to jump out, but it didn't. Alright, yeah. So this challenge, it says expressing soul insights in a, so this is poet here. So using his words to hurt. Um, Maybe this person is good at speaking, talking, communicating, but it's always negative. Maybe that's what. Sorry, not this is not what he is, but this is what he has experienced as a child. Well, it could be two ways. Let's be honest, because I'm not clear as to whether this is what this child experienced from an adult, where the person that during his childhood could be a mother, a father, some kind of adult figure was verbally abusive, and that this person here, this man here, felt as if he had to lie or make up things in order to please people. And it's been a challenge to kind of overcome this part of his life. If it's not people lying to this child, it could be that this child, has a way with words, and often tells things that are not true. The overall energy here is heroine, escapism. Yeah, false sense of heroism. So it seems as if this child always had to experience, like, in order to be liked or admired, this child had to make stories, make up stories. Or maybe this was done to this child, as I said before. I'm not sure where this energy is going. Let me see if, since this is somewhat of a love situation, I want to see if I can get a clearer idea as to if this was done to him. I mean, either way, this doesn't have to be a man, but I'm just seeing masculine energy here. Or it could be masculine or feminine, because this looks like a little girl, but it doesn't have to be, right? Someone continuously exposed to, make up stuff that's not true in order to impress others. Maybe has the gift of gab, he knows how to talk his way into things. What is this? What is this experience here? Alright, kisses. Unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Yeah. It's almost feel like almost like a love bombing kind of energy here. Yeah. Maybe says the right things in order for people to fall in love with them. But it looks like, yeah, this person is trying to heal the inner child here. It says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. Yeah. So this is a challenge for this person here. This person, there's a challenge with telling the truth or speaking the truth. Alright, so what energy does this person bring into this situation? What is the energy? But there's deception here, right? You could be protected from this person. Maybe you see this as deception and you're being protected by this person. Coming to think of it. Alright, so let's see. What is this general energies that the collective has to deal with in this situation? So what is the general energy? What does the collective have to do in this situation? What is the you know what is this energy here? Yeah. Yep. Again, this card came out. Deception. You know. Gossip. People, you may be talking, saying one thing in your face, but then talking behind your back. And I think you are aware of this on some level. You're aware that you've been talked about in a negative way. So maybe this person is saying one thing to you and then saying another thing behind this your back. And if you are this man, maybe people talk behind your back. You know? And maybe you had to deal with deception and lies. You know, people who say they love you but they don't act as if they do. We have the sacred temple here. The sacred temple talks about like finding out the truth. Let's see. Spirit number 5. Reveals a major question remaining unanswered for you. There's an important issue that is frustrating you, or a life decision that you can't seem to make. So this here is a challenge for this man. Overcoming this childhood situation of trying to be authentic, trying not to deceive others, or maybe, as I say, I'm going from two scenarios. This person could also be having to deal with people who don't tell him the truth. Maybe talk behind his back, spread rumors, having to deal with lies. And there are so many unanswered questions because this this person's intuition is telling them that these things are not true, but then what is the truth? What is the truth? Let's see. Let me see if I can find out one more card to clarify deception. Any additional information? Mm-mm. Too many. Alright, let's see. Loss. Yeah. So this person could have lost something that was dear to them. Maybe people left this person, like walked away from them, so maybe they kept experiencing people walking out of their life because they can't tell the truth. It's hard to speak the truth, or it's hard to deal with people who, well, I'm seeing this as moving away from him. So the more I look at this, it's like someone, even though I could also see a person who has been lied to and not able to tell the truth from fiction, having unanswered questions about like who is telling the truth, who is not telling the truth, and has to deal with people deceiving them from childhood. Or if this is not the case, which the heavier energy is a person who is deceptive in your life, and you are being protected from this person because they are love bomber. They say what they need to say in order to get with you, and this is a challenge that you have to overcome because suffering is tied to this person. They can't stop, deceiving, telling lies, talking behind people's back, like, maybe with his buddies or her buddies, masculine or feminine. It doesn't matter. Just take it as it resonates. But people have to continuously leave this person's life because they can't tell the truth. It's too hard for them. They have to pretend to be something that they're not. And I think your higher self is telling you this. Your intuition is saying this. You kind of know this on a level, on a particular level. You know about who this person is. And the reason why you're experiencing this is because you have to know what true love is. Spirit is guiding you so that you can figure out what true love is. Love doesn't lie. Love is not deceptive. And if you have if your intuition is telling you that this person can't be trusted, your ancestors are protecting you. Your spirit team is protecting you. You have the bear here, right? They're protecting you from a deceptive situation. And your higher self is saying, is asking you, well, what do you think true love is? Yeah, so you're spending your time. So if you're watching this reading, it's about you trying to kind of come to terms with a wish that you had about a particular person that's not right for you actually. Anything else? Oh no, before I say that, I'm gonna shuffle this romance oracle deck, but I can't show the picture because it's kind of graphic. So I'm gonna do it off screen. Let's see if anything comes up. So can you give me some? Why is this person so appealing, so attractive, so what's the word? Um, magnetic, where you can't seem to, move away. You know, even though your intuition is telling you that this is not a good situation. One more shuffle. Let's see if I can figure out what this is from the images. Okay. Okay, so this is, I'm seeing the Hierophant, and there are two ladies here, uh, naked at the feet of the Hierophant. So this person is, I think it's, could be your husband, or or wife, or this person is, you could be married to this person, and maybe they have affairs behind your back. And with the two swans here, there's a strong connection between the both of you. But they're having, extramarital, affairs behind your back, and I think you know that on some level. His hand is on one person's head, and his hand is not on the other person. He's almost ignoring that person. So he cares for one person more than the other. Hmm. That's interesting. Let's see what this is here. And we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, yeah. This person has a huge ego. They will do stuff like, I'm seeing the a rabbit here and a dove here. So it's almost like maybe this person had outside affair where they got someone pregnant, or they were pregnant, and they're saying that, that it's not true. This person has a huge ego. Yeah. Could be a drinker as well. Doesn't have to be, but this person is also suffering from some kind of abandonment issues. But that's all, take it as it resonates. But this is what I see from these cards. So what's the advice here? Because it seems like you know what this is, but you may be looking for more answers, about this. So what is your advice? What is spirit? What's your advice for the collective here? What's your advice dealing with this situation? So maybe some questions will be answered about this person. You know, maybe you'll find out the truth because you've been questioning stuff for a long time. Oh, okay, this fell. Let me see if I could grab it. Alright, we have Coco Foresight. Yep. Anything else? And then we have Purity and Journey. So this is, you're going through this kind of journey through yourself to understanding more. We have a quadrant here. Maybe using the arts in order to find the truth, to gain some kind of clarity, like listening to tarot readings. Maybe there's other things that you're doing in order to gain some kind of further insight, because there's an eye here. Let's see. Because with 6 and 1 7 here, there is some sort of confusion that you want to clarify. It says, in the upright state of transition, leaving behind what is familiar, moving towards the unknown connection. So yeah, you're trying to move on from something. You're definitely trying to move on from something, and you're experiencing some great loss from this. You know, because you want to gain that wisdom in order to move on and move forward. Yes. Something in your gut is telling you it's time for a shift, to enter a new physical space and or field of awareness. Most definitely, yes. Then with number 36, Coco. Oh, I forgot to cover. I mean, you can't really see this, but alright, Coco is number 36. It's a new deck. So it says foresight. In the upright, supernatural powers, ability to see universal truth, genius, spiritual guidance, brilliance. Yeah. This is saying that what you're going through now is you're trying to dig deeper to find out the truth by using spirituality, by using higher consciousness, your higher self, to tell you where you need to go next. You know, to kind of cleanse yourself from this situation and move forward. You know, this could be you moving away from this person and this person feeling a loss. So, well, I hope this helped, and I hope it resonated and it brought some clarity. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Okay? Take care, collective. Bye.